Yo, welcome to the BST4 channel where we're going to play the wheel game today. Well, I got these wheels on this car here, which is good. It looks good, but I have to lower the car on all four corners. How I'm going to do that, I don't really know, but I do want to keep the stock shock on them without cutting the springs and lower it 2 inches to 3 inches. Maybe 3 inches in the front, 2 inches in the back. Depends on how I feel and what I can really achieve. Why is that dog yapping? But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the game with the Maverick. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that wheel off there, add spacers, because the spacers that I bought are really for that car there, for the front rim. So what we're going to do, add the spacers on there and see how much space I do need to put on this car here. And then later on after that, we're going to dip to the junkyard and pick up a rack and pinion for the Lincoln Town car. But what the cool thing about this Maverick is that it has short studs, which is perfect for this situation here. These wheels cannot get on this car because of that right there, because it just doesn't fit. I don't know if these are going to work on this rim, but we're definitely going to try and put them on. See, they fit just right. Now with the Crown Vic over there, I'm gonna have to cut the front studs. All right, let's see. They look cool, but it ain't wide enough. Need a little bit more spacer to it, but it looks alright though. It ain't bad. 18s would be a little bit better, be a better choice, but I'll probably be using these. Also too, I have those I still have those other ones I have. I forgot to even show you guys which ones. That might be a winner, but it's not wide enough. So I still need a back spacing of about, this is what, 1.5. I probably need 2 inch, 2.5. 2 inch would be good. 2.5 would be better. See that right there? The tire will rub on that, so it will be useless. This is the part of the game I hate with cars. And also too, that will rub also. So these things you got to take care of before you even mess with the car. But I think I'd rather these rims on here. Alright, so we finished playing with the tires now. Go to the junkyard and get a rack and pinion for the Lincoln. Over here trying to man, I don't know what we're doing. In the junkyard, driving through the junkyard. Boy, I'm crazy, ain't I? You driving. So we're gonna be over here to this car over there. I'll let y'all guys see it in a few minutes. All right, we're here at the car, and I'm pissed because the fucking rack got hit with the damn machine, bent the hose. It just makes it, me don't want the shit. It makes it a lot more difficult to deal with. So let's take it apart and see what we could do, and then we go from there and see what's up, man. I'm really pissed. Yeah, I just took the calipers off both sides. Now I'm working this off. I know you guys are saying that has nothing to do with the rack. Well, since I'm here, I might as well pull a piece off that I may need and want. And I'll show you once I tear it down, because I'm going to take off all of this crap here. And I'll then definitely show you that I get to this rack. And I got to look at that bolt there that's kind of rusty. Man, I had to cut the camera off. There's really nowhere to perch the camera for you guys to visually see it. This one's it's hard because that was stuck in the mud. So I have to charge up my cordless again and then get back at it. I'm coming to get it though. It's the fact that, I got to do things strategically around here. Definitely got to charge up the thing. I'm trying to get this rack out at least, but I 4 bolts on this pump. I know some of you guys did this already, and this little tiny, got to put that in there, and then this pumps out, and you pretty much can unclip stuff. I mean, I'm gonna cut shit. No, it's already cut, so we're good. I know you guys looking at me, yo, you shouldn't do it. Yeah, you're right, man. You're absolutely right. But I'm here. I had them jack it up. I'm gonna have to take it home and evaluate it, then go from there. Gotta turn the steering wheel Yeah, taking that drive shaft too. I think that's from a Crown Vic, if I'm not mistaken. So I have to definitely take that to get maximize my money being spent. So yeah, there go the thing here. I'm gonna have a hard time with that. I can see that now. Let's see. Is this the same? Let me see. Yep, same joint. Alright, so let me handle this business here and see what we got. Alright, took the rack out. It was very, very painstaking. See that little part right there? That's going to be in the way of this situation right there. So when you got to be careful taking that out. I'm in the junkyard. I have one of those parts. So I was raggedy with it. The inner tie rod end is good, so I stand straight. This one is no good. So I would need one of those. What I care about this whole rack, the real reason why I care this whole rack, I don't see no leaks up in here. That's what I care about. I don't see no fluid up in here. I see grease. I don't see no fluid. Hopefully I can get it out of here. Oh, let me check underneath here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could probably hit it, I think. Yeah, it's going to hit those. 1 volt ain't even in there. Well, hit that one. And that should come down as one piece, allegedly. And that's already out there, and then I hit that up. So it's really just a black piece, and I still need to charge the thing. So what I'm gonna do is go home and then come back another day and get that bottom piece. It was a waste. Semi-waste, but we'll come back and we'll get it. Got calipers on the floor. We don't need none of that. And we're just gonna pack up my stuff and take this rack and go and pray. That's what we're gonna do. Pray on that rack. And we are here at the rack. The rack is in. Here's the lines that I bent and broke and everything. And let me remind you, and I know this, and you guys are cringing. Yes, buy a brand new rack. Do not do this. Spend the $300 and get a brand new rack. You'll be good to go. But sometimes in the junkyard you can get a good deal because, let's say, internet-wise, you buy a brand new rack. You buy it for, let's say, $150 or $200. Then you got to ship it back out, time and labor. You fucked up. Now with this, I spent for the pump and what you see. I didn't get the drive shaft. I left it there. This cost me 20 bucks. So, in here, it's dry as a bone. It's really dry. And that boot is dry. And over here, this one, cut it open. I don't know why I did that, but it's dry. Mine is leaking from out of that. And these lines here are the left and right, or right and left, whatever which one. More than likely this one is right and whatever. And I need those lines. So I feel 50% better that it's not leaking. You know what I mean? But if I can get a year out of it, I'm good to go. That's all I want is a year. Year out of these parts. Well, it's used. I want a year out of it. And so what we do is we're just going to have to get boots, inner and outer tie rod end, and that's it. And that's the rack. Now we just go and we do some other things. So we're doing some research here, and these boys ain't bullshitting today. Horsepower. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Day out. Yo, turbo. Definitely turbo. Still hear him? Damn. We may have to go inside real quick. That's that Mustang making that noise over there. Crazy. Still making noise. He might, that may be LS powered. It might be. It's still popping. Yo, that's crazy. That might be LS powered. Before you even jump into anything that you're fucking with, you gotta do the research. But I really need to get some in-seat time. You know what I mean? This shit is cost a lot of money to do. This ain't no play type shit if you're really trying to do it, you know? Because everybody, when you come here and you bring your car here, nobody's gonna fucking talk to you. That's just how that works. Until you're here a couple of more times and you ride hard, then somebody may say hi. It sucks, but that's just life. These guys are not gonna fucking talk to you. So that's just how it is. They may never fucking talk to you, but that's just how it is. They're just not gonna do it. This is life. You know, you can't have everybody fucking talking to you like you some, you know, it just ain't gonna talk to you, man. That's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. I got some shit to do. I think they're starting to do tandem. So we get back to the shop. So I came back from that drift event and I said, man, let me go get these tires on. The other profile tires I had were real low. I don't know how that dude had it on that Mustang, but he had them like this. I probably didn't work on a Mustang, but I needed a little bit higher. And I think I went a little bit too high. Rather too high than too low. So we're gonna put these on the car and see what it looks like. Now the wheel is straight and look how much is out. It is out there. And guess what? That's exactly how I wanted it. So we'll leave it like that. We'll roll the fenders a little bit. And now that 3-inch drop, that's not gonna happen now. Now let's go ahead and do this side here and have all 4 corners on some chrome. All in all, the rims are decent. When you look at them as a whole, you can tell that the front tire here is a lot thicker. I don't care. I don't care, to be honest with you. We're just gonna lower the car just a couple of inches and we may throw a little spacer on the back. Maybe. You guys let me know if you think we should throw a spacer on the back of the car. You know, it can use it. It can use it. We got one. You know, I want to check it out and see. Fuck it, let's jack it up. Well, see how they stick out a little bit? In some cases, in some of your rims, you may have to cut them. I'm thankful that I may not have to cut them because there's a gap in between each one of these. So hopefully that will pair up and go over those studs, man. We hope. So, dang, that's a lot. That might be too much. Let's put this thing down. That may be too much. But, let me know. Is it too much? Well, it's about the same as the front. Yeah. It's about the same as the front. It really is. So let's go over here. Yeah, it's damn near the same as the front. We putting space. How you dig it? Y'all dig it? Let me know if you dig it. Or leave it the other way. So we're gonna end this video here on this note. So you guys drop a line underneath here. Let me know if I should stay with this, drop it 2 inches, roll the fender out. I got a fender roller. Thank you to my son, 2 for T. Or roll safety, where it's just right. Let me know. The front is gonna stay the way it is because that's just how that's gonna be. So you guys just let me know what you think about it, man. All right, just drop the notes in the comments. See you guys next time.